Today, I have prepared a homemade tipid version of beef caldereta recipe for you. And guess what? It's non-spicy and kid-friendly. How's that? So come on and join me. Let's start with the ingredients. See how simplified? I don't even have to put them in the description box below because it's already fits in the screen. As you see, I did not include the expensive ingredients that are used to included in most calderetas that we see. I've taken off ingredients like liver spread, sausages, green peas, olives, tomato paste, and many more that makes the dish expensive. So the following are only the ingredients I included. First is the beef with some fats, about half a kilo. Next is the homemade chicken liver paste. I'll show you how to do this later. So I'll use this instead of liver spread. Next is the potato, diced in big sizes. Next is carrots, sliced a little bit smaller than the potatoes. We need some green bell pepper, sliced into 1 centimeter square. Then some aromatics like onion, garlic, and bay leaves. Bay leaves are called laurel in Philippines. We need some lemon for marinating, olive oil, soy sauce, ground black pepper, and of course we will be needing some water too. The quantity depends on how long the beef will be tenderized. So the first step is marinating. Here we need to marinate the beef with lemon, soy sauce, and ground black pepper. So cover it and put in the refrigerator for about 1 hour, or the best is overnight. The next step is making liver paste. In this process, we need to boil the chicken liver. Let's put some salt and pepper to eliminate the foul smell. So after boiling, we just need to mash it by using the spoon, and voila, it will look like this, a homemade liver paste. The next step is sauteing and beef tenderizing. In this step, I will be using pressure cooker to quickly tenderize the beef. First is the sauteing. Turn the stove on medium heat. Put some olive oil. Onion. Garlic, and the bay leaves. So these are all the aromatics. Then add the homemade chicken liver paste, and then the beef. So before we boil the beef, first we will do the process called sampucha in Tagalog. This means pre-cook or pre-boiled in English. At this point, I added some more olive oil just to avoid sticking or drying up. Sprinkle some ground black pepper. Now we need to add water. At this point, I put about 5 cups of water. Then add about 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. Add about 2 small scoops of sugar just to balance the taste. Bring it to a boil and then remove some of the scums at the top. Now cover the pressure cooker and put that in a medium heat and let it boil for about 20 to 30 minutes. Remember the procedures for using the pressure cooker. Please follow the instructions written at the pressure cooker itself. Remember, the use of pressure cooker in this recipe is optional. You can use the conventional type of cooking pot and boil it for a longer time. So after 30 minutes, turn the stove off and leave it for a while. Don't open yet. Let the steam release so as to release the pressure as well. And then open. Okay, good. Now get a separate pan for the final cooking. I prefer to use the smaller pan for the final cooking because it's easier to use. The height is a little bit lower and the diameter is a little bit wider for a convenient cooking. Now let's add the canned whole tomato. This is actually a little bit cheaper than the tomato sauce or tomato paste. If you want, you can actually use the fresh tomatoes. Why not, isn't it? Cover and simmer for about 5 minutes. Then add the carrots. Then let it simmer until the potato gets soft. Okay, now the potato is soft enough, so we may now put the green bell pepper and let it simmer for about 2 to 3 minutes. As you can see, I did not use a hot chili pepper, which is used in most Kaldereta recipes. But this time I want this dish to be a kid-friendly, non-spicy version. Okay, kids, now it's ready to serve. Okay, friends, this is our tipid version, non-spicy, kid-friendly, homemade beef caldereta. I hope you like it. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe for more recipes like this.